Here is Denny's. We're about to have lunch, and yeah, I can't wait. This is only my second time coming to Denny's, and actually the first time that I came to Denny's was with my friend right now, and you'll meet him coming up. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, Travel with Jose. I'm Jose, and for today's video, I'm going to be interviewing my friend. This is Davidson. That's his last name because in the military we go by last names. Today we are at Denny's, but I'm going to be asking him a lot of questions related to the Navy, and since he's almost leaving, and he was actually my very first friend here in the military, here in Japan, I wanted to do this going away video. Okay, let's order first and get this out of the way.
Yes.
So we gotta do this. We gotta do this interview real quick. I'm always so freaking undecisive.
I'm always extremely undecisive at restaurants.
There's so much on these menus.
Yeah, I never know what to get. I'm pretty sure.
One of these sets look actually really good. It's gonna be your last goodbye lunch at Denny's.
Yeah, you should pay for.
Yeah, no. What are you gonna get? Steak.
Steak. I can get steak.
Look at that. How much is that?
I'm gonna get the big
25 bucks? Okay, so I've decided. I'm gonna get this set right here. It has a little hamburger.
I'm eating your miso soup.
You can have some of my miso soup, yeah. With, I think this is Shimbo.
Okay, so you ready? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna get it. このセットお願いします。以上です。ありがとう。You're already thinking about dessert?
I want all of it. Oh, that's pretty healthy though. That's mango.
Yeah, a whole mango. Ooh, looks good.
Thanks.
What is that for? Oh, you know what? I think you individually cut up every little piece and then you can fry it on there even more. Something like that. Itadakimasu. Let's eat.
Itadakimasu.
For a cheap set, it's actually still a pretty decent amount of food. Alright, I'm gonna finish my food real quick and then we're gonna start the interview.
Hey.
So, how's it going? How do you feel today?
I feel hungover.
Hungover?
I feel hungover.
Okay, I know. We had a long 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
But where are you from and how old are you?
From Texas, Alice, Texas, to a small town. I'm 22.
When did you join the Navy?
I joined in September of 2012.
Oh, September?
Yeah.
I joined September of 2013.
Wait, what?
1 year. September 11th, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
September 17th.
How was boot camp for you?
Boot camp was extremely simple. It really was. I mean, you learn your stuff and you're good. I mean, it's not like the workouts are hard at all.
What would be your main tip for boot camp?
Don't get on your RDC's bad side. I did that, so I got to do a lot of extra working out.
When did you get to Japan?
I got to Japan in June of 2013.
Dude, I got here June 2014. So we're kind of living the same path, going through the same path right now.
Yeah.
But how did you feel when you got news that you were coming to Japan?
I felt nervous because I'd never really been out of the States. I've been to Mexico, but that's right close to where I live. So other than Mexico, I'd never been out of the country, and I was excited.
What was your first impression of Japan?
Beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. The people are extremely nice. It was a culture shock. Definitely culture shock.
So now that you've been here in Japan for 3 years, what do you think of it?
When I went back home, it was kind of a culture shock to go back to America because everybody spoke English. Even still being here as long as I have, I still know zero Japanese.
We should have tried. Oh, learning Japanese is not for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I wasn't going to stay here past my contract, so I didn't really see a point.
What was that funny story? Our first encounter on the ship?
So, I'd been on the ship for almost a year when he came, and my person in charge of me told me to take him to the berthing so that, you know, we could instruct, so he could get his stuff unpacked and everything. So I said, I was like, okay, that's fine. And he started following me. I went downstairs, and I turned around, and he's gone. I went back up, and he's just waiting there. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know. I didn't know where you went. He was right behind me when we went through the door. I don't understand.
I was so scared my first day there.
Oh yeah, you got lost like 2 seconds after I picked you. I mean, I literally turned around and you're gone. I'm just like...
First of all, I see like a huge hangar bay. right? And then I see like some narrow stairs to go downstairs.
And
that's intimidating.
Yeah, I mean, I turned around.
And you'll know what I'm talking about once you get there.
Yeah, you'll definitely understand. But yeah, I turned around and he's just gone. And I go back up and he's like, there was a lot of people. I didn't know what to do.
I remember, dude. It's one of my first memories there.
I mean, that was probably your first memory there.
Yeah.
Because he got to the ship.
No, actually, one of my first memories was how crazy everybody was. Because he had just gotten back from like a really long deployment.
When you came up, like
everybody was.
We were throwing stuff around.
Throwing stuff. People were at each other's throats. Everybody was screaming at each other.
When you walked in, I'm pretty sure I had thrown a chair or kicked something, broke a cabinet.
Where are you going next?
I'm going to San Diego. And can't wait. I mean, I've been here for 3 years and finally get to move back to the States to get close to my family. I haven't been with my family in long enough. It'd be nice to see them. Nice for them to be able to easily come visit me.
So, why did you join the Navy?
I joined so that the Navy could pay for my college. That's the only reason I joined. And I couldn't afford college on my own dime. So, and I don't want to have my parents pay for my college. It's too expensive. I don't want to be in debt. I want to be able to just get out of the Navy, go to college, and be done with it, and not have to pay for anything else. Now I can do it 7 years of free college. If you're from Texas, nothing. You get the Hazelwood Act, so that's even more college. There's a few other states.
The what? The Hazelwood Act?
Hazelwood Act.
Okay.
They pay for like 3 years of extra college on top of your GI, so just food for thought.
But now with everything that you know, everything that you've gone through, would you stay in the military? Or are you going to stay in the military?
No, the military is not for me. I've done my time and yeah, it's not for me. It's for some people not.
I would say you're a little too reckless for the Navy.
I would have to agree with that, yeah.
So what are some things that you learned while being in the military, while being in the Navy?
The biggest thing I've learned while being in the military is how to drink. It really is. Before I joined the military, I drank 4 or 5 times. And in 1 weekend, I can probably drink more than all 4 times combined.
To add to that, just because I don't think drinking is one of the best things to learn from the military, could you say that because you did drink, you learned how to responsibly drink?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know, and also here in Japan, it's part of the culture to drink a lot and be able to hold your own.
It's a badge of honor to be able to drink a lot and not get stupid, not get in trouble.
You know the incidents that have happened here in Japan.
Japan is very, very bad about people getting in trouble. People drink that shouldn't be drinking, and they get in trouble. They do stupid stuff.
They give the Navy a bad name. So there were a couple incidents that happened here in Japan because of drinking. What do you think about that?
That is stupidity at its best. It really is. There's no reason for people to do stuff like that. There's been rapes, there's been murders,
beatings.
There's just no reason for it.
But really, in all seriousness, drinking is a really bad problem that I didn't know existed in the Navy. I mean, I knew, you know, sailors drink and whatnot, but here in Japan, it's gone into more depth. It's horrible, the stories that I've heard, and I want to show you that's something that you're going to experience, something that you're going to hear about, because there are also incidents that happen in America every week. Hey, stay safe, don't drink too much, or don't drink at all.
Just so you know.
Alcohol has its ups and its downs. I'll leave it at that. If you could go back, would you join the military?
I would join the military, yes, but I'd probably join a different branch. I'd probably go, I don't know, maybe Army, Marines. It was too paperwork, too intelligent involved, and I'm a really hands-on person. Yes, I don't like doing paperwork, so I prefer doing manual labor. It's how I grew up. It's what I prefer.
So I want to end this interview with a couple of last words and maybe some memories that you have of us.
You took me to that meetup, made some friends. That was pretty neat. The anime convention, that was fun. I'd never been to one, so it was completely different. But by far, my favorite memory was we were at work, and it was time for lunch, and we went back to my room, my barracks, and we ate there. And me and my friend Ron is like, hey, what's up? why don't we take a, you want to take a shot? And you said, well, no. And I'm like, come on, let's take a shot. And you're like, okay, fine, let's take a shot. And my friend is looking at you like, are you serious? What's wrong with you? We have to go back to work. And you've been there for like 2 weeks, I think.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
That was hilarious. That's probably one of my favorite memories. He's actually a really good person. And he's one of the few people I might actually miss. Might.
Oh, so touching. Don't cry. I'll try not to cry.
Nah, but I'll miss him.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going to stay in contact.
Yeah. He'll probably hit me up and be like, hey man, I got 800 followers now. Like that. Or I got 1,000 followers. And I'm just going to be like, man, I'm in San Diego. I don't care. I'm living the dream right now. I'm surfing every day, fishing every day. We've had a lot of good times. You see me do some pretty stupid stuff at work. Pretty sure you see me get hurt more than my fair share of times.
Your knee?
Yeah.
Knees?
Oh, this is on my left knee.
Okay, one knee, but multiple times.
Yeah, it was, well, twice at work and once rock climbing. But
yeah.
Who's keeping count, right?
I remember.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty funny though.
It was really good meeting him and him being the first person that I met, and also sharing this moment that's one of his last moments here in Japan. It's funny how life works. I'm definitely gonna miss him. You know, I'm not gonna have that person that I started working with from the very beginning. But him leaving is that big part of the Navy. It's that cycle that everybody goes through. When I first got here, I was a new person, of course, and now that he's leaving, I've become the more mature person, and there's people that have come after me. I've tried to show them the ropes just like he did for me, and one day you'll do the same thing. So the Navy the military in general is just a big cycle. People come and go. I didn't show you guys earlier, but to get the waitress's attention, I press on this button and she immediately gets over here, and you see it's in Japanese and it's in English. Hell yeah, I just ordered dessert. Look at that, guys. Just like in the picture, pretty much. Let's compare. When does that ever really happen?
Anytime you're in Japan? Anytime
you're in Japan, yeah, pretty much. Alright guys, if you've watched this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something, let me know. This was a different kind of video, and I'm actually feeling good about it. This video was really exciting, and we still learned something from each other. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe share it with a friend who's also going to join the military. Until the next video, I'll see you guys around. Take care. Bye.